Alright, hey guys, so it's Kyle here with another What Grinds My Gears, episode 3. Yeah, What Grinds My Gears, episode 3. One of the things that always grinds my gears is chicks. Chicks that say that they can't find Mr. Perfect. They can't find the right guy. Okay. Now, one thing that always irks me about with girls is that they always say this: I can't find the right guy. Where are all the good guys gone? Or I like bad boys. Okay. I've been a bad boy. Been there. Done that. But it's like, why are girls so attracted to bad boys? The relationships never last. Either he's a cheater, or he treats you and mistreats you badly. What is it about the bad guys that are so appealing? I mean, they're like bad guys or bad boys, and I speak from experience, are like pieces of candy. Okay? They look good, and they may taste good, but too much of a good thing can be bad for you. And just like how you eat too much candy, it'll make your stomach ache. Same thing with a bad boy. And like I said, I'm using myself as a perfect example. But, you know, who I was 6 years ago is not who I am today. As you grow up, you mature, and, you know, start to see yourself. But girls are always on this kick. Where's the nice guy? How come I can't meet a nice guy? And it ticks me off. And this kind of goes in the same category here with the friend zone. Where people have, you know, if anyone knows the term friend zone, you know where I'm going with this. And it's that they always say, where are all the nice guys gone? Or, you know, why it seems like I can't find just a good guy. Maybe if you stop looking for the bad guys, you'd find Mr. Right. And a lot of times, that Mr. Right is right in front of you, but you don't even see it because you have him stuck in the friend zone because you put him there. I hate when girls do that. That really grinds my gears. They look around. Where are the nice guys? Where's Mr. Right? Where's Mr. Perfect? Where the guy that's right in front of you, the guy that's been with you, the guy that's been listening to all of your problems and, you know, about your bad relationship, about your terrible boyfriend, the guy that's been there for you and went to the hospital with you when you were sick, or done this and done that, that's Mr. Right. But you're so busy looking at bad guys and bad boys, Mr. Right is right in front of you, but you can't see the light of the day because you have them stuck in the friend zone. So ladies, stop trying to look around for all these various bad guys and different types of guys and all that other stuff. Because if you're so curious to know where's Mr. Right, look right in front of you. Because a lot of times, the best thing and good things are right in front of us, but we never even notice until it's too late. Now, that does not mean that if you do know a guy that's closer to you, that's in the friend zone, and you know he's good for you, he's good to you, don't have him sitting on the sidelines waiting too long. Because after a while, he'll get up and move and go on to someone else who can appreciate him better than you can. So don't take advantage of nice guys that may be in predicaments and situations like that. Now, this thing that really pisses me off and what grinds my gears about chicks is that they always want to go with guys that are settled, guys that are rich. Okay? You go and ask a girl out and say, you know, ask a girl out and they'll say, well, what do you do? Well, I'm in school, you know, in education, get a degree in the medical field or this, that, or the other. And this actually happened, true story, with a friend of mine. She says, call me back, or no, call me once you graduate. Like, are you serious? Call you once you graduate? So you're saying to me that because right now I might not have much of anything, but I'm going for an education to get a degree. Until then, I really don't have much of anything right now, so because of that, you don't want to go out with me, you don't want to be with me, but to call you up as soon as I land a job career and start flowing in dough, That is messed up. Seriously, that really bugs the hell out of me about chicks, and that grinds my gears. Okay, why the hell do you think that you have to have a guy that's already settled, that's rolling in dough, that's want a house, and everything else? Okay? Why don't you get your lazy butt off the sofa and get a freaking job yourself and be independent yourself instead of trying to fat suck off of some guy that has some good money and a good paying job, and stop trying to be codependent on somebody else? Get up and get a job yourself, get your education yourself, get your own money, and be an independent woman yourself. That way, if the relationship doesn't work out with the guy, and the guy leaves you, or if the guy breaks off with you or leaves you, you can still be able to stand on your own 2 feet. But guess what? If you're with a guy where he has much more than you and you have nothing, but you're codependent on him for everything, he can leave you at any day. And just like how he met you with nothing, he could leave you with nothing as well. So I get really sick and tired of these girls always trying to, oh, I want an older man because, want to be settled. Well, look, just like how you want to be settled and you don't want to, go through struggles or anything like that, well, guess what? It took that man years to get to where he's at today, to make the type of money and the position that he's in today. He didn't just wake up overnight and say, oh, I'm getting paid X thousands of hundreds of dollars or millions of dollars in my bank account. No, he has to work his A off, start from the bottom and work his way up the ladder to get to where he's at today. So never despise small beginnings. Girls always want to look over guys that seem like they have jobs that's mediocre, or guys that are going to school and have an education, going to get a degree so that they can land that position where they can make, X numbers of dollars and live have a successful career. They look those guys down. The guys that are trying to make something of themselves and climbing that corporate ladder, they turn those guys down because they don't want to wait. They want to, just settle, get in where they fit in. Bam! I want to walk in right in the door with success right away. And you know what? You're gonna miss out each and every time. You're gonna miss out because it takes time to get to where you need to go. Everything takes time. There's a season for everything. There's a season for work and there's a season of harvest. Okay? It takes time to get to where you need to go in life. Okay? That's with any occupation, any job. So it really grinds my gears when girls want an older man, or they want a guy that's already just set and made in the shade and have cash just so they could sup off of him. And honestly, do you really love that guy? Anytime you would go to him and just date him just because he has money, just because you want to be settled, just because you want to live in a house with a white picket fence, living the American dream, do you really love that guy for him himself, or do you only love him for what he can give you and for social stats? That's wrong. And men, watch out for girls like that, because they're nothing but vipers and snakes with poisonous venom. Watch out for chicks like that. So these are really a few things that really grinds my gears about chicks when it comes to finding the Mr. Right, the nice guy in the friend zone, and girls that look over guys who are trying to climb the corporate ladder and despise guys who are trying to work to get to where they want to go in life just so they can get to somebody who's already settled. That pisses me off to the highest. So this is What Grinds My Gears, episode 3. Let me know what you guys think about this topic. If you found it entertaining, do yourself a favor, hit that like button, and subscribe. Peace out.